Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag sales event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
There we go, some audio for you guys. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Getting things set up here as we bring you the end of this one. Hudson led early. Hudson 1-0 in the tournament. Wausau West 0-1. Wausau West taking a loss to the Oshkosh West Wildcats in the first game yesterday. Now West driving in, shot up, no. Just off the glass from Kelly Cray, and now quickly Hudson the other way, shot up, no. Rebound's going to be tipped around. That's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to stay here. Hudson very deliberate in the first half yesterday against Marshfield. Looked as if, I got here right before halftime, they'd been very deliberate in the first half against Wausau West as well. And then they kind of seemed to kick up the transition game after halftime, and that's what they've been able to do here as this one comes all the way back around. Three-pointer from the corner, front rim, no. Rebound's going to be tipped around. That's, stepped on the line. Ransom almost kept that one in, Simone Ransom, but just couldn't quite keep the toe off the line. As Ella Wolf will check in along with Brooklyn Burns for Wausau West, 6:52 to go. Make sure, obviously, our big one is the next one, Marshfield, Oshkosh West. So that'll start about 15 minutes after the end of this one. West trying to get that one inside, tipped around. Ransom will end up with it. Pressure on her. She gets pinned against the baseline, but able to get rid of it. Hudson in transition. They get that one ahead, kick that one out a little too high, right to one of the coaches on the bench. Nice catch there from the coach, but not who you want to be passing that ball to. As Ella Carstensen checks back in for Hudson. Carstensen with the big game against Marshfield yesterday. Tipple looking to drive, kicks that one out, and I apologize on any name pronunciations. Nice tipped out on the line, but couldn't get it up over the rim. Rebound collected up by Hudson. Hudson, a little bit of backcourt pressure from Wausau West. They're going to get that one through. Ooh, missed the pass, but Ransom was there. Ransom's going to fling that one over here near side for McConnell. McConnell gets out in the middle, Carstensen, and she's going to travel. Slid the pivot foot. As we will see number 11, Ayla Christensen checks in. Dink obviously wasn't here at the start of the game, didn't have a chance to talk to either coach about name pronunciations, but so we're going to do the best we can with these as this one's going to get forward from Tipple. Tipple looking, gets that one over here near side for Cray. Cray will take the three, back rim, no. Rebound pulled down by Anderson. Anderson's going to look to push that one back in. Up, yes. Anderson gets the basket to go. cuts the lead to, I'm still catching up here, cuts the lead to 18. And taken away by Wausau West. Wausau West now with a little bit of momentum. This one's going to come forward. Christensen across the top. Gets that one over to Tipple. Tipple gets that one inside Cray. Cray turns up. Foul won't go, but she'll go to the line for 2. Foul goes against Olivia Caldwell. Her first, team 6th. Cray's first free throw is good. As Simone, as you'll see, number 5, Greta Bellany check in. Simone Ransom will head to the bench. Second free throw, also good. 50-34. Front court, get that one inside. It's going to kick out here for Carstensen. Carstensen, double team comes. Get that one in the middle. Wolf, and that pass is going to be tipped away out of bounds. Raiders will keep possession. 5:13 to go in this one. But right on schedule. Game 2 scheduled to start at 2:30. We will bring you all of that one. Plus, we got girls hockey yet tonight as well, as that was going to get in the corner. 3-pointer, yes! That is going to be number 5, Greta Bellany on the 3. As Tipple gets past Wolf down the lane, no, but she travels. Wolf was there and she just worked her way around her and down the lane. That was a nice little move there from Tipple for under 5 to play. Hudson over here to the near side. That is Larson, back up top and around. They'll get down in the middle. Wolf will kick that one back over here near side. 3-pointer, yes! Hudson, another 3. That one comes from Devin Larson. 56-34, and that will all but do it. Hudson is going to come out of the tournament 2-0 with wins against a couple Valley schools. That one handed off here as we keep going. Olivia, looking at the wrong side of the page. That was Christensen. Shot up, no. Rebound collected up by Wolf. Wolf will push that one out quickly for Bellany. Bellany down the lane, floats, yes. 58-34. An absolute, another second half masterclass here from Hudson, as that one will be picked up. 3-pointer the other way, doesn't go. Whistle, and that is going to be a foul. So she won't shoot 3. It's going to be after the shot. So they're going to get Devin Larson for the foul, her second, but it was after the shot. So it's a bonus throws here, but that does put Wausau West into the bonus. She misses the front end. Hudson breaks quickly back the other way. Get that one out, tip, but it does get out. Now comes back up, another 3-pointer rattles in. Karstensen hits that one. This is a Hudson team. They can beat you down low. They can beat you from the arc. It is a very, very good team. Swings that one around. Dribbling this one back out. They're going to get that one up top for Cray. Cray looking for options. In trouble. That was just going to fling out of bounds. Last touched by Hudson. 3:15 to go here in the half. They do get that one in right down at the bottom. Cray establishes the jumper, doesn't go. Rebound collected up by Karstensen, and Hudson is running with it. Whistle, and that's going to be a foul on Wausau West, the team 6th. Foul goes against Brooklyn Burns. Her first. That will see Stella Olson check in as Burns will head to the bench. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Saw a technical shot up, doesn't roll in, rebound tipped out. Saw a ref call a technical for the player coming on the floor early, like we saw there. So not often, but you got to be careful with that once in a while. So that one comes back around. That was actually just yesterday down in Wisconsin Dells, as that one's going to push down the baseline. Flip up. Nice little move there. Paige Anderson getting the basket for Wausau West. 2:40 to go. Front court. This one's going to flip all the way around and out of bounds, and that will be Raider LB Wausau West basketball, as we see the JV kids coming onto the floor for the final 2:33 for Hudson. Nope, not yet. I think they got all excited. Just tell them, get ready. Probably wait till after they get the ball back from this one. Keep the starters on the floor for this defensive stand. Down the lane, floats, gets it to go. Christensen gets the battle, gets the basket. 2:18 to play. Swinging this one around, back this one back out. McConnell gets that one over here near side, back to McConnell holding, will get that one back over. Three-pointer, no. Rebound collected up by Hudson. Going to work, basket's good. Karstensen gets the basket to go, as we see down below, probably under the ad, you can see the Oshkosh West Wildcats coming in. They will be taking on Marshfield here coming up in about 20 minutes. The shot comes up. That's going to be a little too hard off the glass. Cray looking for the foul, and we're going to get a substitution timeout as Hudson's going to pull all the players off, bring the JV squad on. Oh, plus Ella Wolf staying out there. So Ella Wolf, the lone starter, staying on the floor here. Well, I'm not sure what the concern is here. So we get a stoppage. So conversation at the scorer's table. I mean, most of this is a moot point at right here. Unless, oh, we might get an administrative technical for. Nope. Nope. I thought maybe we might get one of those weird administrative technicals for a player not being in the book, but nope. Apparently not. Wolf will get this one in the middle. Able to fight it back for it. Taken away. Wausau West running with it. Underneath, shot up, no, but a foul. And that will send Ayala Christensen to the line. Shoot two. Foul goes against Maya Johnson, her third, team eighth.
Line shooting 1-1, 11, Ayala Christensen.
So Christensen at the line. First free throw's good. Second free throw. Also good. 61-40, minute 28 left. As Maya Johnson will bring this one across the timeline. Over here into the corner, back to Johnson. Johnson gets that one to Wolf in the middle, kicks that one out far side for Hofstad. Back up here, Johnson. Johnson backs it out, gets it over here on the near side. Tipped away, Johnson able to recollect. Minute 9 remaining. Johnson gets that one over far side for Hofstad. Around into the corner for Lily Johnson, back up top. Hofstad back around for Maya Johnson. Johnson, pressure comes on her, gets that one into the middle. They get that one back around far side for Lily Strong. Back in, that's going to come back out and around for Lily Johnson. Lily Johnson for three, yes. Pretty good. You've been on the bench for the entire game. Come off the bench and hit a three. Final seconds of this one ticking down. We're going to get a three the other way, yes. Ayala Christensen hits the three. Hudson deliberately bringing this one to the front court. Sends that one over far side. Back over here near side for Maya Johnson. A little 1-3-1 from the Warriors here to wrap this one up, and they throw that one away. Lead pass for Christensen. That's going to be tipped away. 11 seconds. Hudson just needs to get it across the timeline. And they do, and that will do it. Hudson will leave Marshfield with a couple wins. Couple big wins, getting the win 63-43 over the Warriors of Wausau West. We are going to put the headset down for a little bit, and we will be back with some preview of the second game here today, coming up here in just a few minutes. So stick around.
Final score in this afternoon's ball game. For the Hudson Raiders, whose record now improves to 9-3 on the season. Johnson 2, Mulaney 9, Profile 10, Fowler 3, Norseman 3, Wolf 11, Penny 2, leading scorer, Alan Marshfield with 23. Scoring for the Wausau West Warriors, whose record falls now to 2-8 on the season. Tipple 3, Gray 10, Schaefer 4, Anderson 7, Waldo 6, leading scorer
begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Well, welcome back to the Frederick Construction Fieldhouse here in Marshfield as we get set for, well, our first full game of the day. We brought you the end of that Hudson versus Wausau West game. Now we've got Marshfield taking on Oshkosh West. Take a quick preview of both teams. I'm Steve Wagenick, Sports on Focus. Take you through this one. We will start with the Wildcats of Oshkosh West. They are 7-4. 4-3 in that crowded Fox Valley Association. They're coming off of a win yesterday here against Wausau West, 75-41. So they really kind of ran away from it against Wausau West. That was the first game yesterday. But take a look at who we'll be keeping an eye on in this one for Oshkosh West. Their leading scorer, Paige Secker with 13.3, Lena Heyman 9.1, Charlie Martin 6.2. So kind of those three at the top there. But obviously, they go right down the list. You got Maddie Rasmussen 5.7, Grace Lenz 5.6. A lot of players in that 5-point range. Morgan Tommen 5, Brianna Garley 4.7. So looks like they get a lot of scoring from a lot of different places. Didn't get a chance to look at any tape on them last night after that Marshfield game, but saw them a little bit there at the end. They do go deep. It's not a big roster in terms of number of players, but they go deep in that roster. So good look there at Oshkosh West, but flip it over to Marshfield. They took a loss last night. They had the lead going into the half, and then a 14-0 run for Hudson to start that second half made that evaporate very quickly. But they come in. That was only their second loss of the year. They are 8-2. 4-0. They sit alone atop the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Spash a half game back at 3-0. Wisconsin Rapids a game and a half back at 2-1. There in the Wisconsin Valley. Last night, taking a look at the stats, it was for Marshfield as I flip my book back a day. You look at those stats for Marshfield. Ashley Grant-Korwitz, 20. Then Zeta Kolbeck with 9. Raela Schuler was 7. If Marshfield's going to win here, I think you're going to have to see more scoring coming from outside of Grant-Korwitz. She's really led the team throughout the year on the stat sheet, and I think you're going to need to see another double-digit day or two from somebody else on this Marshfield team if they are going to get the win. Give you a preview. We are back here next Saturday. Kind of spread out boys-girls doubleheader. The boys starting at 1 o'clock for JV, 2:30 for varsity. They take on Brookfield Central, and then right after that starts at 4:30. Kimberly, a top 10 team in Division I, comes into town. They will take on the Marshfield girls. That is JV at 4:30, varsity at 6. So we will have all 4 games for you across the day on Saturday. So make sure to tune in for those. We've got ourselves about a minute left here to the start of this one. We are going to step aside one more time. We'll be back with just the starting lineups here in just a moment, so stick around.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag sales event. Take an extra $500 off select models: Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Fabric Construction Fieldhouse, located on the campus of Marshfield High School, and this afternoon's game of the 2023 Marshfield Tiger Invitational. In today's second game, it'll feature your Marshfield Tigers of the Wisconsin Valley Conference, currently with a record of 8-2, playing host to the Oshkosh West Wildcats of the Fox Valley Association, currently with an overall record of 7-4. And now for this afternoon's starting lineup. First for the Wildcats of Oshkosh. At guard, the 5'8" senior, number 4, Brenna Clear. At forward, the 5'9" senior, number 10, Lena Hammond. At guard, the 5'7" senior, number 14, Charlie Martin. At guard, the 5'7" senior, number 20, Morgan Coleman. And at center, 6' senior, number 22, Paige Sekar. The head coach for the Wildcats is Kanisha Ross.
National Anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball here from Marshfield. The final game of the Marshfield Tiger Invitational. In the center circle, tip that is going to go to Marshfield. Marshfield will get first possession. They'll work this one over here to the near side, Boson. Boson looking to bring this one back towards the top. Now gets it over here in the corner for Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz almost loses the dribble, gets that one up top for Kolbeck. Kolbeck backs this one back out. Marshfield looking to reset. Got Schuler trying to back down, can't get around her player. Gets that one all the way around far side. That is Ridgeway back up top and around over here near side for Bosom. Bosom looking to break down. Bosom in the lane, can't get anything done. Kicks that one out for Ridgeway. All the way around far side, that's Grant Korwitz. Back up top for Kolbeck. Kolbeck will back it out. She gets a screen, doesn't take it. Backs it out again, looking. Switch up here. She's going to look to drive down the lane. Gets that one underneath. Schuler up, gets it to go. Rayella Schuler gets the first basket of the game. This one is going to swing around. Three-pointer the other way. No, rebound collected up by Ridgeway. And Marshfield will push. Boson over far side for Kolbeck. That one gets up top, Schuler. Schuler directing traffic, looking for Grant Korwitz underneath. Grant Korwitz up, gets it to go. Grant Korwitz gets the basket. A quick 4-0 lead here for the Tigers. Looking to go to work. That is Sekor. Kicks that one out. Three-pointer from the side. That's going to rattle out. Rebound collected up by Kolbeck. Kolbeck will push quickly back the other way. Kolbeck. That one's going to be tipped away, and it's going to stay here. Good early patient offense from the Marshfield Tigers. We'll see if they can hold that. They look, they'll get that one inside. Grant Korwitz up, couldn't get it to go. Rebound collected up on the far side by Paige Setker. Setker looking to drive, kicks that one into the corner. Another three, doesn't go. Rebound collected up underneath, need to get it out. And that ball is going to be lost, and Colbeck's going to end up with it. Now she's pressured, and she's able to squirt out of it. Now running quickly back the other way, stops. Over here near side for Boson. Boson gets that one inside Schuler. Schuler looking. He's going to kick that one back out Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz looking to drive. Inside, double team comes. Grant Korwitz, offensive foul. That didn't look like much. They're going to get her for the forearm shiver. So first foul of the game. So that will wipe the basket away. That one's going to go over far side, Tolman. Tolman, that one's going to get underneath and thrown away. Marshfield's running with it. They've got numbers, but they are not able to do much with it. Grant Korwitz, that's going to come off a foot, and that's going to stay here. Busy first half. Waiting here as Colbeck all the way out off the wood, out onto the synthetic surface, as that one's going to go through the legs. Boson lost her footing, and Oshkosh West comes out with it. And that was Stetkar that loses the dribble. Stetkar looking to drive. She's going to spin in the lane, in trouble. Floats that one up. Can't get it to go. Rebound collected up by Schuler, and Schuler is going to get rid of a defender. That one's going to come all the way down underneath there, looking for Ridgway, just a little too high for her. Out of bounds, Oshkosh West basketball. So that one will, Oshkosh West will work it along that far side. Get this one front court. That one's going to kick out far side for Tolman. Tolman looking from the top. They're going to cut that one inside Setker. Setker up, gets a basket to go. Gets Oshkosh West on the board. That one's going to come back around far side. That is Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz up top for Colbeck. Colbeck goes down. She rolled her ankle. She is down on the floor in pain. The basket goes the other way, and now we'll get the stoppage. Colbeck gets up. She's going to limp to the sideline. In a bit of pain, but she's going to go to the sideline, so. Looks like it might just be one of those little shock rolls, hopefully, for Colbeck, but Klum and Holm check in. Holm will take over the point guard duties as she has that one poked away. Trapped up against the half court line. They get that one inside, leave that one off, but throw it away. Right into the hands of Grace Lenz. Grace Lenz. That one going quickly back the other way. They're going to kick that one around and a travel. Charlie Martin just got a little too excited there. And that'll come over onto the far side, Marshfield. As Boson will be the one to bring it to the front court. Gets it over here near side Schuler. Schuler gets that one up top, Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz around far side for Boson. Boson got rid of it, shot up, no. Rebound collected up by Oshkosh West. Oshkosh West is going to push quickly back the other way. That one's going to come up top here for Sekar. Sekar will get that one over far side for Lenz. Back up top here for, can't see the number, that was Martin over here near side. And Holm gets in and gets the tie-up. Oshkosh West will keep the basketball, but it flips the arrow. 13:46 to go, still 4-2. As we'll see 34, Kiana Williams check in. Charlie Martin will head to the bench. That one's going to get in on the far side, looking to drive quickly. This is Sekar. Sekar kicks this one out. Three-pointer from the corner, rattles out. Rebound tipped around. That'll be collected up by Holm. Holm backs this one out. A little bit of half-court pressure. They get that one ahead, Schuler. And Schuler will get across the logo. Schuler setting the offense. Picked it up, had to get it over there far side. That is Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz had to pick up her dribble. Entry past Schuler. Double team shot up, no. Rebound tipped out. Bouncing around, that'll be collected up by Holm. Holm brings this one back around. Now she'll kick that one back out. It'll come over here near side Boson. Boson gets that one over for Holm on the far side. Holm gets a bit of a screen. They try and flip that one inside for Boson, taken away. Grace Lenz got the hand on that one, and this is going to come quickly back the other way. Coming around and a foul, and that will send Grace Lenz to the line for 2. Coach Varsho saying if you're going to call it that down there, you got to call it like that down here. Didn't have a good view of that first one. I think the issue in that first one was the forearm push. You can't push the player away with your forearm. Lenz's first free throw is good. 1-point ball game. As we will see Toman check back in for Oshkosh West. Second free throw. That one rattles off. Rebound comes down to Boson. Boson gets that one ahead. It's going to get quickly down court, but picked off. Brianna Gary gets a hand on that one. Gary will kick that one out for Sekar. Sekar will back this one out, and we'll set the half court. Sekar trying to get past. Now she'll rise up for 2. No, rebound tipped around. That will be collected up by Holm. Holm pushes this one ahead. And now looking, spinning, in trouble, kicks this one out. That is Klum. Klum sidesteps a defender, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up, and now we're going to get a foul. They're going to get Holm for the hold. Her first, team second. Excuse me, team third. Oshkosh West, a little bit of pressure on the inbound. Now it backs out. So they bring this one across the timeline. This is Sekar. Sekar looking to get around the corner. In trouble, kicks it out far side. That is Gary. Gary gets that one back up top for Tolman. Tolman back around Sekar. Sekar will reset it from the top. Gets a screen from Lenz. Now gets that one back around far side. Looking to drive in. Flips it up. Not there. Boson the rebound. Good defense from both teams so far, mixed with some suspect shooting from both sides. I wouldn't want to be looking at either side shooting percentage right now, as that one gets inside for Schuler. Schuler can't get down the baseline. Has to bring it back out to the top. Schuler all the way back out between the circles. Sends that one far side. Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz for 3. No. Rebound's going to come all the way out for Holm. Holm dribbles this one back out. Pressure on her. She's going to look to drive. Kicks that one out far side. Schuler's going to try the 3. That misses everything. Rebound will be collected up by Grace Lenz, and Oshkosh West will push. Sekar gets that one over far side. Tommen looking. Backs it back out again. Tommen over here, trying to look for Sekar over here, taking away Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz the other way, can't get the layup to go. A little too hard off the glass. Oshkosh West will bring it back the other way. Sekar kicks that one out far side for Williams. Williams gets that one up top and around over here near side for Gary. Gary loses the dribble, has to pick it back up, almost taken away. Lenz, and that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a bad luck foul there for Haley Klum. Her first, team fourth, as we get 3 changes, and good to see Zeta Kolbeck back on the floor. Looks like she might have a little extra tape on that ankle. So Oshkosh West does get that one in for Gary. Gary driving the lane, almost has it stripped away, able to just barely maintain the dribble. That'll get out Martin. Martin over here near side for Hammond. Hammond working from the top. Now she looks to drive. Hammond in trouble underneath, needs to get rid of it. Just kind of pushes that one out, finds Tommen. Tommen underneath. Looking to muscle her way through, has to kick that one back out for Hammond. Hammond, little give and go. Martin will get that one to Lenz. Lenz, the jumper, side rim, no. Rebound collected up, no, but yes, it is. Foul counted. Laena Hammond gets the basket to go, draws the foul. And that gets Oshkosh West the lead. Chance to complete the 3-point play. 5th foul on the Raiders. She does. As Kolbeck gets called for the foul. Oshkosh West 3 of excuse me, 2 of 3 from the line. 6-4. Up top, around far side for Colbeck. Colbeck looking to drive, has to kick this one out. Grant Korwitz will rise up for 3, yes! Grant Korwitz nails the 3, gives Marshfield back the lead. Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them, 9:50 remaining. 7-6, Marshfield with the lead. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Coach Varsho taking the timeout, I think just trying to settle things down a little bit. The arrow points to Wildcats. Looking to get this one in from underneath. Maybe a little extra backcourt pressure here from the Tigers. Try and disrupt this Oshkosh West team a little bit. Get it up top. That'll come all the way out for Gary. Gary will get it over here near side for Lenz. Lenz looking in trouble. Needs to get rid of it. Gets that one off for Hammond. Hammond has that one stripped away. Colbeck got a hand on it. Colbeck loses that one. That'll be tipped around. And Oshkosh West will push quickly back this way. This is Tommen. Tommen trying to get the pass down low. Flip it up. Doesn't go. Rebound. Lenz back up. No. Rebound that time will be stripped away by, I believe that's Natalie Cannons, and Marshfield will throw that one away. I think it was a 10. Yes, it was Natalie Cannonson on that one, on that steal. This one working back here on the near side. That's going to come around up top for Gary. Gary gets that one around over here near side, and they swing that one back around Gary on the far side. Gary looking to drive. Cut off in the lane, flings one up at the basket and gets it to go. So Gary gets the basket to go. Marshfield faking me out a little bit. As this one will get back up court for Schuler. Schuler back to Colbeck. Colbeck gets a screen from Grant Korwitz. Look at a little pick and roll, not there. Over here near side for Schuler. Schuler gets that one far side for Sharon. Back up top, Grant Korwitz for 3. Yes. Ashley Grant Korwitz nails the 3. 10-8 as Marshfield gets the lead back. Quickly this one, they're going to kick it out far side. Lenz for West. West will get this one back up top with Gary. Gary gets that one over far side for Tommen. Tommen looking from that far side, gets it over into the corner. A lot of traffic over there, but Hammond will bring this one back to the top. Had to pick up her dribble. Gets it over here near side. Gary. Gary looking to drive baseline, cut off. Outlet pass out here for Martin. Charlie Martin looking to drive in, flips that one up, has it blocked, ends up with Lenz. Can't get it to go. Lenz her own rebound, puts it up again, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up by Rayella Schuler. And Marshfield will push the other way. This is Colbeck. Working from the top, waiting to set the offense. Gets a little bit of a screen. Hands that one off Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz looking to drive. Oh, tries to get that one to Schiller. Was tipped away. Schuler, I think, tipped away. Schuler working on the far side. Gets that one over for Colbeck. Colbeck holding. Backs this one back out. Colbeck looking to drive, backs it out again. Gets that one over far side. Now popping for 3, yes! Ashley Grant Korwitz. That is her third 3 in 3 trips down the floor for the Tigers. As this one kicks back out. Tommen rises up, no, but a foul. We'll see, and they will send her to the line for 2. Morgan Tommen will go to the line, we'll see. Kaylee Sharon, her first, team 6. 6-0 is your foul count right now. Tigers leading the way in that category. Free throw, rattles off. As we will see a shift change for both teams. Lots of people coming and going. Can tell you for sure Boson checked back in along with Ridgeway for Marshfield. I didn't see who checked in for Oshkosh West. Second free throw, back rim. Collected up by Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz will push front court. Grant Korwitz gets this one over far side for home, around into the corner for Ridgeway. Ridgeway, pressure comes on her, gets that one out Boson. Boson looking to drive, not there, backs it out. Boson flips it over here near side Grant Korwitz. Again, Marshfield being a little more patient than they were yesterday. Pressure comes, they're able to get that one to Boson, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Oshkosh West. They're going to get Lena Hammond, her first, team first. They're going to send that one out for Boson. Boson will collect it up at the three-point line. Over here near side Ridgeway. Ridgeway back to Boson. Boson looking to drive. In trouble. Needs to get rid of it. Flips that one around before she hits the turf. Ridgeway down the lane. Leaves that one in the middle. They flip that one back out Boson. Boson backs out. Gets it back over here near side for Holm. Holm over far side. That is Grant Korwitz. Gets it around here. Ridgeway again. Marshfield very patient. They're not taking any chances here. And now that one, that gets bodies hit, and that'll come the other way. Down the lane, no. Rebound collected up. There was a lot of contact there as that was going to come back around. Driving in, shot up, rolls off the rim. Rebound collected up, shot up, no. Rebound that time collected up by Marshfield. Grant Korwitz will push. That's going to come over here near side. Boson underneath. Flings that one around, up way too high. And that's going to be out of bounds. As Riella Schuler checks back in, Natalie Kanitz will head to the bench. That one in. It will be Gary to bring this one across the timeline. Gary gets that one over far side for Tommen. Tommen looking, gets that one back up top here for Hammond. Hammond between the circles, guarded by Schuler. That's going to get over here near side Williams. Williams looking to drive in. Gets that one through. Oh, they had a chance there to connect up with Seekar. Wasn't there. Now Marshfield takes it away. Holm flips that one ahead. Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Williams. Her first, team second. And that will see number 30, Rowan Tigert, check in, along with Charlie Martin. Tommen and Hammond will check out. Looking, need to get it in. They do get that one in along the sideline. That one's going to be battled for underneath. Whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Oshkosh West, as we will see Zeta Kolbeck check back in. Grant Korwitz will get a rest. 4:50 to go here in the half. That one's going to come in for Martin. Martin will bring it across the timeline. Martin swings that one all the way out far side. Brianna Gary. Gary gives that one off to a player whose number I can't see. That is Tommen. Tommen looking to drive. Gets inside, in trouble, flips it up at the basket anyway. No, rebound. That's going to be a foul, and they're going to get Rowan Tigert for the foul. Her first, team third.
Rebound foul number 30 for Wildcats.
As we will see number 12, Haley Klum, check back in. Boson will get a rest. As Marshfield will have the defense waiting right at the half-court stripe. Kolbeck looking to drive. Flips that one out far side. Three-pointer. Oh, off the side of the rim. Rebound cannot be saved. Out of bounds. Oshkosh West basketball. Marshfield's we've kind of been stuck here at 13-8 for a little bit now. Said each team having some issues offensively. Part of that is just, I think, that early afternoon game as that turn, shot, flings up at the basket right as I say that. Rowan Tigert gets the basket to go, cuts the lead down 2-3. Marshfield working back the other way. Gets this one over far side. That's Ridgway. Ridgway gets that one up top for Colbeck. Colbeck driving in. Flips one up at the basket. Doesn't go. Rebound's going to be collected up. Battle for it here, and that's going to get out. And now Marshfield's left the other side all alone down the lane. Yes, that is Rowan Tigert again. Lead is 1. Right as I say, we didn't have much scoring for a while. Oshkosh West goes on a 4-0 run. Right over here near side, Schuler. Schuler gets that one around into the corner. Home entry pass for Klum, and Klum travels. That will bring in Kaylee Sharon and Ashley Grant-Korwitz for the Tigers. 3:21 to go here in the half. So that one will get in, and they will give it back Secor, and Secor will bring this one across the timeline. Secor with Grant-Korwitz waiting for her. Gets it over here near side for Martin. Martin cuts back, in trouble, gets that one back out Secor. Secor can't get down the lane. Backs it back out, gets it up top, Tigert. Tigert looking over here near side for Charlie Martin. Martin crosses over. Look, she's going to fling that one into the corner, just collected up by Secor. Secor gives that one back door up, yes. Rowan Tigert. And Oshkosh West gets the lead back 14-13, 2:47 to go. Holm in the front court. Holm turns, flips this one over into the corner through the hands of Kaylee Sharon and out of bounds. Turnover to the Oshkosh West Wildcats. 2:40 to go. West flips that one ahead, and they will get it front court with Gary. Gary leaves that one off for Secor. Secor looks to turn. Down the lane, flips that one up. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. The Wildcats will keep possession here. 2:25 to go in the half. Looking, need to get this one in. They do flip that one out. Get it back up. Free jumper from the free throw line is good. Lena Hammond gets the basket. 3-point lead now as a 3 the other way for the tie from Grant-Korwitz. No. Rebound collected up, and we're going to get a timeout. 30-second timeout taken by Oshkosh West. And Coach Goss, we're going to step aside with them. 2:10 remaining in the half. 16-13 Oshkosh West with the lead. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
16-13 Oshkosh West with the lead. 2:10 to go here in the first half. It is a 6-0 run, no, a little more than that, 8-0 run for Oshkosh West. Or 7-0, excuse me. That one gets side. Apparently the math parts of my brain not working today. This one gets front court. Swings it around far side. That's Hammond. Hammond gets it over here near side. Gary. Gary back up top for Secor. Secor looking to see if she can break down. Can't. Gets that one over far side. Three-pointer. Rattles off. Rebound collected up by Tiger. Tiger almost stepped on the line. Gets that one back out. Now looking to drive is Secor. Secor in trouble. Kicks that one out over here near side Tigert. Tigert gets that one inside a little too far. Coming back around the other way. They get that one out. Secor. Secor for three. No. Rebound tips out. That will come down for Schuler. Schuler will push front court. Swing that one around far side Grant-Korwitz. Grant-Korwitz back up top Schuler. Schuler looking to drive. Little turns on almost carry into a pass to Boson who takes the three. No good. That ball kind of hung up on Schuler. She was almost carried and just kind of tapped it out to Boson. It was a smart move there as that one comes back around Gary. Gary looking to drive. Through traffic, pushes it out. That's going to come all the way back around. Secor will have it here on the near side. Under a minute to play. That's going to come back over far side. Looking to drive, spinning. In trouble, kicks that one out, Gary. Gary backs this one back out. Gary all the way back to the top, 48 seconds. See if Oshkosh West plays 4-1. So that one gets over far side, Martin. Martin up top for Tegert. Tegert over here near side for Gary. 34 seconds to play. That's going to come Secor. Secor, entry pass Tegert. Tegert up, and they're going to call the foul. And that's going to send Tegert to the line with 29.1 to play. Foul goes against Rayella Schuler, her first, team 7th. That will put Oshkosh West into the bonus. First free throw rattles off for Rowan Tegert. 29.1 to play. Second free throw. That one back rim. Rebound comes down Secor. Secor gives it up on the backside. Basket's good. And Hammond gets the basket to go. 5-point lead, 18 seconds. Oshkosh West will go to the half with the lead. 13. Grant Korwitz leaves that one off for Klum. Klum backs it out. Pressure comes on her. Has it knocked away. Klum recollects. Shot up at the doesn't go. Rebound, and that's going to be out of bounds, and they will wave it off. Or no, they're going to talk about the. Nope, refs are going to talk about time. We're going to keep it here. Or are they going to let it go to that? Nope, looks like they're going to let it go to the half. Yep, they're going to let it go to the half. A very brief conversation of whether to add time. Probably should have been about 0.8 of a second, but it was going to be Oshkosh West ball, so there wasn't much they were going to be able to do with it, so they will send it to the half. 18-13, Wildcats with the lead. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. I'm going to do some math. We'll be back with first half stats right after this.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag sales event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet. Hey.
Welcome back. A couple minutes remaining here in the half. 18-13, Oshkosh West with the lead. Take a look at the first half stats, starting with the Marshfield Tigers. Well, it's going to be pretty simple. Ashley Grant-Korwitz has 11 of the 13 for the Marshfield Tigers. Rayella Schuler has the other 2. No free throw shot by Marshfield in the first half. Flip the book over. Little more diversified scoring. Leanna Hammond leading the way with 7. She was 1 of 1 from the line. Rowan Taggart off the bench with 6. She was 0 of 2 from the line. Then Paige Secor and Brianna Gary each with 2. Grace Lenz with 1. She was 1 of 2 from the line. Morgan Tommen shot 2 free throws. She missed them both. The Oshkosh West goes 2 of 7 from the free throw line. Little thoughts for both teams. If you are Marshfield, I think it's diversifying the offense. You've got it. We talked about it pregame. You've got to find some offense somewhere else other than just Grant Corwitz. Somebody else needs to start finding shots and hitting them. If you're Oshkosh West, I think it's the defense. You have shut down a very good Marshfield offense and can held them to 18 points. You know, you're probably not going to win this game running the floor against them, so the kind of the grinded out offense we've seen from Oshkosh West has been working really well as well. Well, we got about a minute and a half here to the start of the second half. Reminder, we are back here in the Frederick Construction Fieldhouse next Saturday for a quadplex of games, we'll call it. Boys JV against Brookfield Central. That starts at 1. Boys varsity against Brookfield Central at 2:30. 4:30 is girls JV versus Kimberly. And then girls varsity versus Kimberly starts at 6. We'll have all 4 of those for you on a week from tomorrow. But if you're looking for some hockey action tonight, we got Medford girls hockey taking on the Stoughton Co-op, the Icebergs. That'll be at 6 o'clock tonight. And then we will have coverage tomorrow from down at the Bi-State in La Crosse. We will be keeping an eye on the Marshfield wrestlers and all the other area wrestlers as the final rounds of the Bi-State wrap up tomorrow afternoon. We'll also be keeping an eye tonight on the girls wrestlers. Girls final starting at 7:15 tonight. We'll have a full write-up on that later tonight as well. So a lot of stuff going on here over the holiday break. Always a busy time as we wrap up for taking the short break for the New Year holiday, and then we get full bore back into regular season basketball on Tuesday and the run to the Resch and to the Kohl Center. So a lot going on here. Marshfield will start with possession. And they will get that one right at the timeline. Over here near side for Boson. Boson gets that one up top for Schuler. Schuler, far side for Ridgway. Ridgway's going to bring that one back around. Up top, that'll be Grant Corwitz. Back over far side for Colbeck. Colbeck in the middle for Schuler. Schuler, that one blocked. That's going to come around. It'll be picked up by Oshkosh West. Oshkosh West, second there, was looking to run with it. Probably smartly slowed this one down. They'll set the half court. Over here near side, that one's going to come up on Secor. Secor flips that one back out. Three-pointer, rattles out. Rebound was tipped around, and that's going to stay here. Always your concern when you're playing from behind when you can't secure those kind of rebounds. Oshkosh West needs to get this one in. They do just get it out for Hammond. Hammond gets it over here near side for Tommen. Tommen working from the center circle over here near side for Martin. Martin working back and forth, trying to cross up, gets that one back out. Looking to drive, Secor dribbles it off her foot, able to recollect, gets that one over far side. Gets it back, Secor. Secor has that one slip through her hand. She'll take the jumper from the free throw line, good. Secor, her second basket of the game. And that's going to come quickly back the other way. I'm going to check my spelling here. Let's see, Carr. That one's going to come back out. They're going to get that one out. Almost, that is taken away. Oshkosh West picks off the pass. Underneath Martin. Martin, and she's going to be fouled. And Martin will go to the line for 2. Looking for her first points of the game. Emma Ridgway gets called for the foul. Her first, team first of the half. Charlie Martin gets the first. 8-point lead here for the Oshkosh West Wildcats. Looking to tie Hudson and go 2 for 2 here to win 2 for 2 here today. Rebound comes down. That'll be collected up by Schiller off the missed free throw. Pressure as Colbeck spins this one around. She'll back it back out. Colbeck trying again. Cut off. Gets a little inside pass. That's going to be blocked. Holm coming down the lane. Secor sent it back, and this is going to break quickly back the other way for Oshkosh West. Over here near side, that's Tommen. Tommen gets that one into the corner. Martin takes the three, not there. Rebound comes all the way out. They'll push that one back. Secor, the jumper in the lane. No. Rebound's going to be tipped around. That'll be collected up by Holm. Holm gets that one out for Schuler. Schuler pushes front court. Schuler backs this one back out. 15:49 to go here. That'll spin around far side for Kolbeck. Kolbeck has to put it on the floor. Backs this one out. Kolbeck getting some vocal encouragement from Coach Varsho. Puts this one down. They're going to hand that one back off. All the way back to the top. This one's going to come through, push back. All the way in here in the corner. Three-pointer, side rim, no. Rebound is going to be collected up there by Tommen. And Oshkosh West will push it back the other way. Looking to drive baseline, that's Tommen. Tommen gives that one up. Secor puts it away. 6 for her now. And it is a 10-point lead. And that is going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Marshfield. And this Wildcat defense is really playing its game. And Coach Varsho is going to take a timeout. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 15:02 here, remaining here. 10-point ball game for the Wildcats. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Point lead for the Wildcats. They again, another big run here to start the second half, a 5-0 run. As that one gets inside, they're going to kick that one out. Three-pointer, no. Rebound comes down, that will be collected up by Holm. Holm will get that one ahead and it gets thrown away. Marshfield in transition, can't quite settle it. And Oshkosh West brings it to the front court slowly. Over here near side, that'll be Secor. Secor gets that one all the way across for Hammond. Hammond looking to drive, in trouble. Kicks that one out, almost taken away. It's going to be last touch by Klum. Oshkosh West will keep it as we see Kiana Williams check in. She will come in for Hammond, excuse me. Looking to inbound. They will get that one in. That is Secor, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Secor gets that one over far side, Williams. Williams crossing over, turns back around. In trouble here, a lot of pressure coming, able to push that one out. They get it out, Gary. Gary looking to drive, in trouble, flips that one all the way over here near side, Secor. Secor looking, flips that one all the way back out, Gary, who might have had Gary open for three, but the pass is a little wide. Gary picks up her dribble. Pressure comes immediately from Holm. Has to get that one out, Secor. And a foul down here. Haley Klum gets her second, team second. That was a bit of, I don't know what to call that. I think it might have been one where they didn't call it the first time and then called a little bit less the second time. As that one's going to come back around, that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Marshfield. 13:54 to go. Oshkosh West. Again, trying to inbound. They're going to send that one all the way out up top here. That's Secor. Secor out to the logo. Secor looking to drive, flips that one over here near side. Now gives that one back Secor. Secor trying to find an opening, gets that one inside Lenz. Lenz kicks that one out Gary. Gary looking to drive, in trouble, gets that one out Secor. Secor almost loses it, flips that one around for Tommen. Tommen gets that one around Williams. Williams will snap off the three. No, that's going to be poked out of bounds. It'll be Marshfield basketball. 13:29 remaining, and we're going to get a substitution here as Charlie Martin will check in. Morgan Tommen will check out. Kolbeck pressured immediately at the logo. Gives that one to Schuler. Schuler gets that one far side, Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz looking to drive. She'll rise up just inside the three-point line. Not there. Rebound collected up by Oshkosh West, and they will push quickly back the other way. Over here near side for Gary. Gary gets that one inside for Lenz. Lenz turns, shoots, not there. Rebound last touched by Klum. Oshkosh West will retain possession, 13:01 to play. Again, just Marshfield not able to find a basket. That one coming all the way back around. Going to get back up here to the top. Secor gets it over here near side Martin. Martin gets a screen from Lenz. Now Martin looking to drive, gets that one out Secor. Secor just, looked like she might have lost the dribble. It was a pass. Comes all the way back over here Lenz. Lenz drives baseline, cut off. Needs an outlet. Sends that one all the way back up top for Secor. Secor looking, gives that one off for Martin. Charlie Martin crosses up, now looking to spin, not there. To pick up her dribble, gives that one out Williams. Good defense here from the Tigers. Williams down the lane, gets the roll. Kiana Williams, her first points of the game. 7-0 run to start this half for Oshkosh West. It might be longer. Have to look as Schuler will hold at the top. Schuler over here near side Klum. Klum backs this one back out. Klum harassed out at the pressure coming at the line. They're going to get that one around Schuler. Whistle and a timeout. Coach Varsho taking a 30-second timeout. 11:51 remaining. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Marshfield has not scored since 7 minutes remaining in the first half. So the final about 7 minutes of the first half, add in 6 minutes here. They've been held scoreless for 13 clock minutes. As Kolbeck almost loses it, kicks it out Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz looking to drive. Inside, has that one blocked. Secor got a hand on it. Secor will push it quickly back the other way. Secor flips that one down low. Lenz leans back, can't get the roll. Rebound comes all the way out. They'll kick that one back up top for Gary. Gary tries to get that one inside, taken away. Now they'll flip that one ahead, Boson. Boson out in front, layup up, can't get it to go. Rebound kicks out for Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz up, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up there, and we are going to get a foul. And they're going to get home for the foul. That'll be her second. Team third. So if you're Marshfield, you've got to just, at this point, you just want something to fall. If I'm Coach Varsho, maybe go back in the playbook, find something that you can run, that you know you can work, and just get some confidence back in these shooters. It's got to be affecting them a little bit here. As this one comes all the way around far side for Martin. Martin gets that one back over here near side for Secor. Secor back up. That's going to get over far side for Williams. Williams looking to drive. Inside, in trouble, kicks that one out. Martin's going to take the three. Yes. Charlie Martin nails the three. Back the other way. This is Colbeck. Colbeck backing this one all the way out. Gets this one in the middle. Cuts it out Boson. Boson for three. No. Rebound underneath. No, but a foul. And that will send Mackenzie home to the line to shoot two. Foul. That'll be Charlie Martin, her first, team first. Holmes' first free throw. Rattles off. The lid is shut on the basket right now. Hammond will check back in for Oshkosh West. Second free throw here for Holm. She gets it. That is the first point for Marshfield since 7 minutes remaining in the first half. 10:25 to go. Down 14 as this one comes back around. It's up in the middle for Hammond. I mean, considering everything that's gone wrong for Marshfield, to be down only 14 right now is kind of a blessing. We'll see if they can use that as Secor will bring this one back towards the top. And Oshkosh West is going to slow this down a little bit. Martin looking to drive, floats this one up, can't get it to go. Good defensive stand there for the Tigers. Flip that one ahead and they throw that one away. Oshkosh West basketball. .52 to go. Still a long way to go in this one. Couple defensive stops, a couple big baskets, and you're right back in this if you're Marshfield. If you're Oshkosh West, you don't want to give them that opportunity. Play this one out and get to the end. This one backing back out, looking to drive, kicking that one over here near side. That's going to come all the way across for Martin. Martin, that one tipped away. Holm got a hand on it, couldn't quite settle it, as we'll see Tommen check back in. Charlie Martin will get a rest. Oshkosh West will send that one into the backcourt. Secor looking. She's going to flip that one over here near side, looking to drive. That is Gary. Gary has that one stripped, gets it back. Flips that one into the lane, shot up, doesn't roll. Rebound collected up by Schuler. She'll hand that one off Grant Korwitz, and Grant Korwitz will be the one to bring it across. Grant Korwitz over here near side Bosom into the corner for Colbeck. Colbeck in trouble. Gets that one to Grant Korwitz, up, can't get it to roll in. Battle for it here, and it'll end up in the hands of Oshkosh West. Oshkosh West, couple players run into each other, get that one underneath, little floater, up goes. Tommen gets her first points of the game. Lead is back out to 16, and that one almost thrown away. Boson pinned up, she's able, almost gets rid of that one, but that's gonna stay here. You're starting to get to do or die spot here if you're Marshfield to start finding something. Holm gets that one out by the logo. Pressure comes early from there. They get that one to Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz in the lane, floats that one up, gets it to go. Ashley Grant Korwitz now with 13. 13 of the 16. West will push back the other way. That one over far side for Tommen. Tommen will get that one up top, Gary. Gary looking. Can't get rid of it, gets it around up top for Hammond. Hammond over here near side for Tommen. And again, Oshkosh West being deliberate. Not necessarily not taking chances that Tigert will get it. She'll take the three, rattles off. Rebound collected up by Schuler, and Marshfield has numbers. Gives that one off Grant Korwitz. Grant Korwitz for three, no. Rebound collected up by Hammond. Bring it back front court. Again, Oshkosh West very deliberate. Giving that one off. That is Tommen. Tommen has it poked away. Picked up by Holm. Holm will get that one ahead. Colbeck. Colbeck loses it. Rolls right to Schuler. Schuler will back this one back out, and they'll set the half court. Gets that one up top and over here near side for Bauman. Bauman looking, 7:14 remaining. Bauman will drive, she'll pop at the free throw line, gets it to go. Ayana Bauman gets her first points of the game. Little mini run here for the Tigers. They have the lead down to 2. I was thinking of the first game. Hudson Raiders whistle, and that's going to be a timeout by Oshkosh West. They're going to take a full timeout. Coach Goss wants to talk things over. 6:57 remaining. It is 30-18. Wildcats with the lead. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. Marshfield, well, they're going to get a week plus to kind of process everything that's happened over this weekend, over these last 2 days, and maybe see what they can do with it, as they don't. Their next game is actually the next time we see them against Kimberly. At least their next home game. So they'll have a little time to work on stuff before they face the Papermakers. It's driving in, flipping up. That might have been a travel, but either way, Marshfield comes away with it. Then out in transition, Bosom. Good transition defense here from the Wildcats, as this one's going to come back around. Colbeck will have it between the circles. 6.5 to play. Colbeck looking. She's going to spin this one around. Colbeck looking to drive. Gets inside. Kicks this one out. Going to get back up top. Three-pointer. Yes! Ashley Grant-Korwitz hits the three. And all of a sudden, the lead is down to 9. Oshkosh West gets that one over far side. That is Hammond. Hammond down to Tommen in the corner. Tommen, excuse me, that's not Tommen, that is Tegert. Back up top, that is Tommen. Tommen all the way up top here for Gary. Gary working now from the near side, drives in, gives that one up, knocked away. It'll be collected up by Secor. Secor gets that one out. Driving in the little float, Secor will get it to go. That one, a big basket there, as this one's going to get back over here near side. Lead back out to 11. Back up top for Grant-Korwitz. That's going to get far side for Ridgway. Ridgway, pressure comes on her. She's going to be able to spin out of it, has it tipped away, able to recollect. Ridgway gets it to Schuler at the half-court line over here near side. Colbeck back to Schuler. Schuler looking, gets it back over here for Colbeck. Colbeck, triple team comes on her. They get that one inside. Tipped away. It's going to come out Boson. Boson couldn't quite collect it free. A little wide of Boson. That was going to come inside. Schuler. Schuler's going to have that one partially blocked. And Coach Goss telling her team to slow it down. 5:02 remaining. Far side, that is Gary. Gary gets it over here near side Williams. Back to Gary at the timeline. Gary backs this one back out. Gets it over here near side for Sekar. Sekar puts it on the floor. Backs it back out. 4:45 to go. Far side, that's going to come all the way across, almost picked off. Instead, we get a jumper the other way, yes! Lena Hammond gets the basket to go. Colbeck took a bit of a risk there trying to jump the route. She gets a hand on that one. It's probably a basket the other way, but as Schuler will take the three, doesn't go. Whistle and a foul, and that's going to stay here. As Ridgway hits the deck. Foul is going to go against Brianna Gary, her first, team second. And we will see Charlie Martin check back in. Rowan Tegert will check out. Into the corner. They get it to Grant-Korwitz, up top Schuler, over here near side for Ridgway. Ridgway gets that one up top for Colbeck. Colbeck gets a screen, trying to do something off of it, not there. Gets that one back out for Grant-Korwitz. We approach the 4-minute mark remaining in this one. Over here near side, Bosun's going to take the three, not there. Rebound underneath Ridgway, back up, no. Rebound collected up by Seacar. And Seacar will push the other way. Gives this one up for Gary. Gary through the hands, taken away. Grant Korwitz gets the hand on it. She's going to go the other way. The little stutter step gets it to go. 32-25. Nope. 34-23 as we have a little issue. They're going to say it was tipped. Over here near side, that's going to come all the way back up top for Williams. Williams over here near side for Gary. Gary looking, puts it on the floor, backs it back out. Gary picks up her dribble, pressure comes, and we get a timeout. 30-second timeout taken by Oshkosh West. We're going to take it with them, 3:15 remaining. 34-23. Marshfield trying to pull the comeback, see if they can do it when we come back.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag Sales Event. Take an extra $500 off select models: Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
3:15 remaining. Marshfield has cut the lead down to 9 a couple times here. Oshkosh West coming out of the timeout. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Foul's not really a concern, except maybe for Marshfield not having enough, that they might have to foul a bunch here to try as they get that one underneath. Left all alone, couldn't get the roll. Marshfield lucks out. Bosun running with it the other way. Bosun stops, pops. That one partially blocked. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Marshfield. Marshfield, they're going to put the press on. Seacar will inbound. They will get that one in for Martin. Martin brings this one across the timeline. She will get that one all the way through. Martin over here near side. That gets to Tommen. Tommen looking. Gets that one to Seacar. Almost loses it. Seacar driving, flipping up. Gets it to go. 2 more for Seacar. 2.5 to play, and things starting to get dangerously close to the end here for Marshfield. Down 13. So this one gets out. Ridgway looking to drive. In trouble. Needs to get that one out, taken away. Flip that one ahead. Martin all alone, layup up, yes. And that will do it. After a 7-game win streak, down 15 with 2 to play. Don't want to completely go it out, but Marshfield on their way to a second straight loss after rattling off 7 wins in a row. That one flips up at the basket, not there, but Colbeck will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against Brianna Gary. Team third. Her second. As we will see Holm and Klump check in, 1:53 to go. Looking to get this one in. That's going to come all the way out into the corner for Grankowski. Gets it up top. Schuler over here near side. Comes all the way around. Colbeck will take the 3. That's going to rattle off the front of the rim. Rebound collected up and a foul. See which way the foul goes. They're going to get Plum, her third, team fourth. Not a bad foul if you're going to look to foul here and try and get some free throws and save some time, but 1:40 remaining. Probably not what Marshfield's going to do here. Swing that one out over here near side for, look at the right side of the book, Tommen. Tommen gets that one up top for Gary. Gary looking, puts it on the floor, gets past, that one underneath, shot up goes. Charlie Martin, 2 more. Back over here and over here near side into the corner. Looking to drive, little floater up, that's going to be a block. Martin not agreeing with it. That'll be her second, team fourth. And that will send Grand Corwitz to the line to shoot 2. So, excuse me, that was Klum on the drive. So she will be at the line to shoot 2, looking for her first points of the game. First free throw rattles out. Second free throw. Back rim again. Rebound collected up underneath. And West will get this one ahead. Gary slowing this down in final minute. Gets that one out. They're going to get it into the corner. Back up top for Hammond. Hammond spinning this one around. Hammond kicks that one up top for Tommen. Tommen over here near side for Gary. Gary looking to drive. Gary flips this one back out for Hammond. Hammond back up top. Oshkosh West more than happy to just, play it safe here. Gary, pressure comes on her. She's going to bring it all the way out to the logo. Gary gets that one over far side for Tommen. Tommen, pressure comes on her. Ball knocked away. That is a hit in the head, and she is down. Shot up, doesn't go. Rebound, and we're going to get a foul. Morgan Tommen, I think in the scrum there, ended up taking one off the head. A knee to the head. So the foul goes against Colback. That will be her second, 5th on the Tigers. Tommen comes to the bench. Yeah, she was down on the floor trying to scrum for that ball, and a Tiger, I didn't see who, came back over the top of her trying to get to it. I think accidentally kneed her in the head. So she's going to get a little, she's going to sit out the last few seconds here, 6 seconds. Oshkosh West just trying to hold this one out, dribble it out, and that will do it. Oshkosh West goes 2-0 in the tournament. They get the win 40-23. We're going to step aside for a quick minute. I'm going to do some math, and we'll wrap things up here in just a moment. Welcome back. We are taking a look at the final stats as they flip the lights around here, which messes with our stuff, but taking a look at the final stats, we will start with Marshfield. It is Ashley Grand Corwitz leading the way with 18, Rayella Schuler with 2, Ayana Bosom with 2, and Mackenzie Holm with 1. Zeta Kolbeck and Haley Klum also went 0 of 2 from the line. On the other side, it was a balanced scoring attack. Paige Secor with 10, 8 of that in the second half. Leanna Hammond, 9. Charlie Martin, 8. Rowan Tegert off the bench with 6. Then Kiana Williams, Brianna Gary and Morgan Tommen each with 2. Grace Lenz with 1. Grace Lenz, 1 of 2 from the line. Leanna Hammond, 1 of 1. Charlie Martin, 1 of 2. Morgan Tommen, 0 for 2. Rowan Tigert, 0 for 2. The Wildcats go 3 of 9 from the line. Marshfield goes 1 of 6. So we are going to be back on the air in 2 hours and 15 minutes with some hockey from up in Medford. Medford taking on Stoughton. We will be back here in the Frederick Construction Fieldhouse on Saturday, a week from Saturday, as the Marshfield hosts a doubleheader. Boys JV at 1, boys varsity at 2:30 against the Lancers of Brookfield Central, and then after that it is a 4:30 JV 6 varsity for the Marshfield Tigers taking on Kimberly, the girls' side. So that will wrap things up for us here. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Thank you for joining us for the last 2 days. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. We will see you all